camera?
Lily and White.
Yeah, Lily. Okay.
How are you doing? What would you like to talk about today?
Well, things at work still aren't so great.
Yeah, could you tell me more about that?
Well, I know we've talked before about trying to stay true to my values, be good, but it's just awful there. I hate it.
So, I hear you saying that it's awful.
Yeah.
Do you think it's really truly awful, or do you think it might just be uncomfortable?
You gotta think about that. I guess awful, maybe war is awful. You know what I mean? The Holocaust is awful, but going to, yeah, so it's probably just pain in the ass, uncomfortable, yeah.
And do you think the discomfort is coming from the actual situation, or from your values not aligning with your actions, like we spoke about?
That's a good question. It's definitely that. It's definitely the fact that, like we've talked about, I want to be a good husband, I want to be a good provider, I want to be a hard worker, and I haven't been doing that. And that feels crummy.
Yeah.
So feelings can come from that. But I really don't like this guy at work. And I go in there, I mean, I find myself, getting anxious when I wake up in the morning and just dreading going on with another day.
So you're feeling anxious. Could you tell me more about the anxiety?
Yeah, I get up and I'm thinking, oh, what if that guy's being a prick today and I have to take it? What am I gonna do? And then I kind of ruminate on that. I don't want to do this, and then that makes me more anxious and more angry and stuff. So
Rumination can be difficult and definitely lead to exacerbated emotions. Could you tell me more about how you deal with that anger?
well, a lot of times it comes out and me being passive aggressive at work, and mumbling under my breath and not making eye contact and stuff like that. None of it's, I know, healthy, but that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, so some of the same actions we have spoke about in previous sessions are just still continuing.
Yeah.
Could you tell me more about that?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm not happy with myself.
Yeah.
I'm not happy with myself. I'm not happy with the way it's going. I still find myself doing it, and I still find myself kind of throughout the day just saying, this is awful, this sucks. And you're right, it isn't awful, it's just uncomfortable. I don't know. I'm not happy with myself. I don't feel good.
What do you think you could do in your day-to-day to make it less uncomfortable? Like, what are the things in your control that can contribute to a more positive day for you?
Well, I could kind of do what you just did. Check in on my own thoughts and try to catch myself when I'm saying something's awful and just uncomfortable, and not going there and maybe talking to myself about that sort of thing.
Yeah.
That could work.
Yeah.
That was nicely done.
Thank you. I've been delighted.